China has hit out at Japan over Tokyo's latest defense white paper. The report raises concerns about China's military capabilities. It also calls out Beijing for spreading propaganda during the COVID-19 pandemic. China says those accusations are false.
日本2020版防卫白皮书充斥着对华偏见和虚假信息，竭力煽动所谓中国威胁，名为白皮书，实为黑材料，暴露了日方某些势力的阴暗心理。
Japan's annual white paper analyzes regional security and lays out the country's security and defense policies. It also discusses how Japan's defense forces can play a part in fighting the coronavirus. Michio Ishida has the details.
Japan's defense white paper raised its alert towards China. It states the view China is bolstering its capabilities to transform its military into a world-class force by the mid-21st century. Now, affecting Japan in particular, its activities near Senkaku Islands, which China calls Diaoyu. The white paper claims China is relentlessly continuing to unilaterally change the status quo by coercion. Its vessels have been witnessed by the Japanese Coast Guard 90 days in a row, or the longest consecutive days ever. The white paper indicates Japan monitors China advancing ties with Russia, their joint patrol of the Sea of Japan to the East China Sea, and the two countries forming military pacts for technical cooperation. The white paper mentions concerns over U.S.-China ties in trade, issues in the South China Sea, Taiwan, Hong Kong, and human rights. On COVID-19, China has provided medical goods and experts to countries infected, but points out the spreading of disinformation through media causing confusion. North Korea is another concern. It's so far conducted 5 nuclear tests. It's been repeating a ballistic missile test aiming to develop weapons of mass destruction. Its missile technology has shown advancement, flying missiles at a lower altitude on irregular trajectories. The concern is such technology can be applied to longer-range missiles and mount nuclear warheads. To deal with COVID-19, Self-Defense Force has helped transport patients to hospitals, in particular those on board the Diamond Princess, the cruise ship that docked in Yokohama. Over 700 on board were infected and 13 died. None of the forces were infected. The white paper says the suspension of military drills, including bilateral and multilateral ones due to COVID-19, may have impact on the country's military capabilities. Michio Ishida, CNA, Tokyo.